Hi, third grade. Today, our main focus is showing multiplication on a number line. This is a strategy that can be useful when multiplying. We're also going to see the relationship between skip counting and multiplication and repeated addition. They all go together. So let's get started. If you have your math books, you need to get out your math book to page 14. And you need to follow along as we complete this activity.
How can you use a number line to show multiplication?
I think this number line can really help me out.
Clara is making gift bags for her 5 friends. She wants to put 3 glitter pens in each gift bag. How many glitter pens does she need?
That's the big question.
What are you trying to find?
What are we trying to find?
Select your answer.
Are we trying to find the number of gift bags? We know that. She has 5 friends, so we need 5 gift bags. Are we trying to find the number of glitter pens that she needs for the gift bags or the number of friends? Well, we definitely don't need to know the number of friends. It's the number of glitter pens.
How many glitter pens Clara needs? What do you know?
What do we know? If we look back to our problem, that's why it's always important when you're solving a word problem to underline what you know, because you always need to go back to that. If you look at your word problem, it says that we know that she has 5 friends and she wants to give gifts to all 5 of them. So think about those 5 friends as 5 groups. And we also know that she wants to give 3 glitter pens to each of them. So how many glitter pens does she need to go to the store and buy? That's what we know.
Clara is making gift bags for 5 friends, and she wants to put 3 pens in each bag. You can use a number line and skip counting to show multiplication.
Absolutely. So in order to do this, we would need to identify how many groups we have, because that is going to turn into our jumps. So instead of saying 5 groups of, we're going to say 5 jumps of. It's the same thing, just different wording. So we have 5 gift bags, 5 groups of 3 here. There are 3 pens in each bag, 5 groups of 3. So on a number line, we always show our groups first, just like we do when we are making a multiplication problem from a repeated addition or an equal group model. We look for the groups first. And that's what we're going to do here for this strategy as well. So we have 5 groups. That means we're going to have 5 jumps, 5 humps. And we also are going to look for how many are in each bag. Well, there's 3. So I need to do 5 jumps of 3. So we're actually skip counting there. We're skip counting by 3s.
Draw arrows on the number line to show the number of glitter pens for each gift bag. What number do you need to skip count by?
And we already said that. We're skip counting by 3s because there's 3 glitter pens in each bag.
Since each gift bag will have 3 glitter pens, you will skip count by 3.
Absolutely.
3 pens, 6 pens, 9 pens, 12 pens, 15 pens. Why is each arrow 3 units long?
Well, we know that because in each bag there are 3 pens.
Because each arrow represents 3 pens in a bag. Skip counting. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15.
Good job, you're skip counting by 3s.
Multiplication. 5 times 3 equals 15.
Now remember that first factor tells you how many jumps you did or how many groups. That first factor is the groups. So remember that. 5 humps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you turn that into a multiplication equation, that's your first factor, 5. And then your next factor is going to tell you how many in each group. 3.
How does the number line show 5 times 3?
Oh, it's going to explain it. Oh, let's find out.
There are 5 arrows, and each is 3 units long. This represents 5 packs of 3 glitter pens.
Absolutely.
Clara needs 15 glitter pens. Now you know how to use a number line to show multiplication.
Yes, you do. So let's talk about the convince me problem at the bottom of page 14. So if you have your writing tool, we're going to go to the bottom of page 14 and we're going to answer that convince me problem. Let me find this convince me problem. It says convince me. So what would skip counting by 6 look like on a number line? Let's find out. So if we were skip counting, that means we need to skip all the way to 6. So we would need to start at 0 and jump to 6 because we are skip counting by 6. Were you thinking the same thing? Good job. Now what would be next? What would be next? If I was skip counting, I know I start with 6. But where do I go from there? Well, you need to go 6 more. So that's the pattern. You just keep going 6 more. 6 more would be 12. If we wanted to extend this even further, 6 more from 12 would be 18. We're skip counting by 6. 6, 12, 18. It's the same as skip counting by 2s and 5s and 10s. When we skip count by 5s, we start with 5 and we jump 5 and then 5 more and then 5 more and we end up with 5, 10, 15, 20. It's the same thing. You can skip count with any number 2 and up. So 6, 12, 18 is skip counting by 6. Now the number line shows you the jumps. Remember that. It shows you the jumps. So if we were creating a multiplication problem, let's say 6 would be not the first factor. The number of jumps would be the first factor. 6 would be how many in each jump. See that? So this actually shows 3 times 6 equals 18. Now it's your turn. You're going to go to the quick check and you are going to complete the quick check challenge, which I'm going to show you that right now. So if you go to math, which you're already in because you're watching this video, of course. But if you ever need to get back to it, you'll know where to go. So you go to week 4 and we are on Thursday. And here we go. Very close. And so on top of the quick check, you also have a repeated addition fluency practice because I want you to be really, really good at skip counting and repeated addition. It's going to make you awesome mathematicians, especially when it comes to multiplying. So let's hit on the quick check and I'm going to show you what that looks like. A lot of us completed it today in class during our live session, and you're going to hit preview. Well, I'm going to hit preview so I can show you what it looks like if you use the writing tool to represent multiplication facts on a number line. So you use this tool, you can pick whatever color you want. 2 times 6 equals 12. On a number line, that means 2 jumps of 6. 1 jump is 6. 2 jumps of 6. And that's how you complete this worksheet. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 more problems to complete. Okay. Have fun, 3rd grade.